Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to answer which is the better growth stock to buy. Is it UiPath stock or is it Fiverr stock? I'm going to compare these two across 4 financial metrics and then answer the question which one is the better buy. So let's get right into it, starting with revenue. And looking at revenue growth over the last several years, what we see is Fiverr used to be ahead of UiPath in terms of revenue growth, but UiPath eclipsed Fiverr in this regard, and in the most recent quarter, UiPath generated 18.17% in revenue growth, where Fiverr only 1.47. Although Fiverr management did say that revenue growth is going to accelerate in the second half of the year, so Fiverr stock investors can look forward to Fiverr's revenue growth to accelerate in the second half of the year. The next thing I wanted to compare these two growth stocks on is their cash flow from operations to sales. How good are they at turning sales into cash flow? And looking at this metric, Fiverr surpassed UiPath, generating 10.6% cash flow from operations to sales in the trailing 12 months, with UiPath catching up and right behind at 9.99% in cash flow from operations to sales. The next thing I wanted to check out is the operating profit margin over the trailing 12 months. And in this metric too, Fiverr does better than UiPath with an operating profit margin of negative 10.89%. Although the trend has nicely moved upward, I often say on my channel I don't mind if a company has negative profit margins as long as they are demonstrating consistently making progress towards profitability, and I see that from Fiverr International stock here. UiPath also demonstrating that, although for not as long as Fiverr has. UiPath only recently starting that upward trend moving towards profitability, although it is making very nice progress in that regard. Finally, I wanted to compare these two excellent growth stocks on valuation, and I chose to use the forward price to earnings ratio. And in this metric, UiPath stock is significantly more expensive, almost 4 times more expensive than Fiverr stock, trading at a forward price to earnings of 42.8 compared to a forward price to earnings of 12.7 for Fiverr International stock. So if I had to pick between one of these two excellent growth stocks to buy right now, I would pick Fiverr International stock. I like that it has a better CFO to sales, better operating profit margin, and is selling at a much lower valuation. And I know that management says that revenue will accelerate in the back half of the year. So for all those reasons, I like Fiverr International stock ahead of UiPath stock in this comparison. But that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.